room felt like it was closing in on me, the walls pressing against my chest as I struggled to breathe. The words my wife had just spoken echoed in my mind, each one a dagger twisting deeper into my soul. "Mark sexually assaulted our daughter," she had said, her voice trembling with feigned tears. The police officers standing in our living room exchanged glances, their expressions a mix of pity and suspicion. I wanted to scream, to tell them it was all a lie, but the shock had rendered me speechless. My daughter, my sweet little girl, was sitting on the couch, her wide eyes filled with confusion and fear. She didn't understand what was happening, and neither did I. How could she? Her own mother had just accused me of the unthinkable. It had started just a week ago, when I came home early from work and found my wife in bed with my best friend Jake. The sight of them together had shattered something inside me, but I had managed to keep my composure. I had confronted her, demanded an explanation, but she had only laughed in my face. "What are you going to do, Mark? Divorce me? You'll never get custody of our daughter?" she had sneered. I had been determined to expose her, to make sure everyone knew the truth about her infidelity. But I had underestimated her. She had struck first, and she had struck hard. Now, as the officers handcuffed me and led me out of the house, I realized the depth of her betrayal. The days that followed were a blur of interrogations, court appearances, and sleepless nights. My wife's lies had spread like wildfire, and I was branded a monster by everyone who heard them. My friends turned their backs on me. My family questioned my innocence, and my daughter was taken away from me. I tried to fight back, to prove my innocence, but the system was stacked against me. My wife had planted evidence, manipulated witnesses, and twisted the truth to her advantage. I felt like I was drowning, the weight of her lies pulling me deeper into the abyss. But even in the darkest moments, I held on to the hope that the truth would come out. I knew I was innocent, and I believed that justice would prevail. It was a long and painful journey.